Ravens and the Bengals under the lights on Sunday night.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at our two quarterbacks in this one, I'd say it's a study in contrast. Young versus, well, let's say experienced.
And you are on point about that because you definitely don't say old now. That won't gain you any points, but you're right. You got one guy who's still kind of figuring things out, still at that point where he's learning more with each game he plays. And then on the other side of the field, you've got a guy who's kind of seen it all at this point. Maybe his body's slowed a little, but the knowledge of the game, still top-notch, and he can win with his mind.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here come the Bengals now to take over. They'll be led out by the 7th-year man out of Cal, the top pick back in 2016, Jared Goff.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
On first down, it's gone. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
To the air again, Goff. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. In search of redemption from the pick 6. Goff. There's Chris Olave. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Jet sweep. Here's Olave. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun, Goff. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down. Goff. Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Aiden Hutchinson
in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff, and a little floater there is incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading him out, their veteran quarterback. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching